Hi, I'm Huggy. I know the camera's upside down, but let's watch these videos.
Hey guys, it's Jessie V, and it is also
Conspiracy Theory Week!
Did that sound good? So, I know you probably saw the title of this video and thought,
Really, Jessie? Barney? I haven't seen Barney since I was like 3.
I know it's a little bit of a weird topic to be talking about, but surprisingly, I found a lot of very disturbing Barney conspiracy theories, and I don't know about you guys, but I did watch this show quite a lot when I was a kid. I literally can hear this theme song going on in my head right now, and not the I Love You song, the one that's like, Barney is a dinosaur, his outfit, and would then kidnap them. He would try to force the kids to be happy all day long, and if any of them fought back or were sad, he would pretty much eat them, destroy them. You know where I'm going with that? But if you actually search this rumor online, there is no historical evidence of any serial killer that did this type of thing in the 1930s. So it is probably just a crazy rumor that someone online made up. The real reason Barney was made into a show is because Cheryl Leach, a former inner city elementary school teacher and marketing executive, recognized a void in the market for video programming directed at preschoolers. And there's a quote from her here that says, "My idea was that generally preschoolers go to sleep with a snuggly like teddy bear, and I thought, wouldn't it be neat if the thing I love so much would come to life and interact with me?" So this show was not based on a 1930 serial killer, but instead it was created because there wasn't a lot of preschool programming around at the time. There was not a lot of TV shows that kids that age could watch, and because a lot of people know that kids do go to bed with some sort of stuffed animal, that's why they decided to make this little dinosaur plushie sort of become Barney and come to life. You know what I mean? It's like every kid's dream, even though to me that's like every kid's nightmare. The next theory is that Barney secretly swears in his songs. So if you look online and on YouTube, you will find that there are many people who have taken clips from the show and are claiming they caught Barney quickly swearing or like mumbling a swear word under his breath. And I watched a bunch of these videos where people are claiming he swore, and honestly I can't hear it. Like they'll slow it down and like make it louder, and it just sounds like Barney is just sort of mumbling and not really saying a word at all. So I think people are really stretching on this one. I personally don't think they would air an episode where Barney was like using curse words, considering it is a preschool show. I also think it's possible that the people who put these online sort of edited the videos to make it sound like he did, but he actually didn't. I mean, there's so much technology out there nowadays that anyone could like fake something in a video. The next theory is so true, and I did notice this for many years, and it is that preteens were forced to act like toddlers. So we all know Barney was a show made to entertain toddlers, and toddlers are kids that are, I believe, to be 2 to 4 years old. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's sort of the age range, and it's really hard for directors to work with kids that young to be in a show, so they had to hire people that were older. If you ever watch the show, you'll notice that most of the kids look to be about 11 or 12, but they're playing games and speaking in ways that make them seem like they are about 6 or 7. People have said that it's a very strange thing to watch because they aren't acting age appropriate. But the toddlers who watch the show don't really care. They don't really see anything that's wrong. But that is why so many older children found Barney so strange, because they see kids their age acting little and silly, and it just became unrealistic to them. I do get that it's easier for a director to work with a 12-year-old. The next conspiracy is really freaky to me, and when I first read this, I just like didn't even know what to think. And that is that there is a lost episode of Barney. So there's a single father who wrote a very disturbing article online. He said he's the father of 2 3-year-old boys, and that their favorite show to watch is Barney and Friends, which is totally normal for their age group. He said he was looking at the TV guide and saw saw that it said there was a lost episode of the show that was going to be aired at 7 p.m. that night. So naturally, he asked his kids if they wanted to see it, and they said yes. So when the time came around, they all sat down on the couch ready to watch it, and as usual, the theme song, the Barney theme song, started playing, but there was something very unusual about it, because this father and kids had heard that Barney theme song over and over again, but this time the father said the song almost sounded like it was being whispered instead of sung, but the father just sort of shrugged it off at first. The episode started as it usually did, the kids holding the Barney doll that suddenly comes to life, but when Barney started talking, he sounded slightly weird. It sounded like two people were talking at once, so there was his normal voice, and there was one that was deeper and scarier. And suddenly he said, "Hi kids, today I'm going to teach you about death." One of the kids asked,
Barney, but what is death?
and then Barney chuckled and said,
"This is."
with his face suddenly turning angry, his teeth growing long, and he eats the child. He then proceeds to chase the other children around, eating them until the episode was over. To end it, he sang the I Love You song as if nothing had happened. I obviously don't believe this one, really. I think it sounds more like a creepypasta, but it was definitely disturbing to think about. And I know with a lot of shows, there are claims to be like lost episodes where the characters in the show act very abnormal and do scary things. So if there actually is a lost episode of Barney that's like this, I never want to see it. No, thank you. No, thank you. And then the last theory, which really resonates with me, is kids had nightmares after seeing the bear in Barney's campfire sing-along. So I remember as a child, I used to watch this movie all of the time. It's like where Barney and friends go camping. And I remember as a kid being afraid of this bear. And it could be the fact that he just sort of appears out of the darkness of the woods. He comes out of this sort of like dark cave. And there's a clip of it on YouTube, which I'll show you guys in a second. Watching it as an adult, I don't really see what's wrong with it, but for some reason there's tons and tons of people all over the internet who claimed that this bear gave them nightmares as a child. They don't know why. I don't even know why, because it happened to me too. But maybe you guys can watch it and sort of tell me what's wrong with him and what would make him disturb children so much. So we're gonna watch this clip on YouTube. Watch at your own risk. Hopefully this doesn't actually give you nightmares, because I would feel really bad. It's actually scary to me that this person's just like recording their TV.
Bear lives in there?
Maybe.
Oh, look at Barney. He's like so freaky.
Check it out.
Oh, wait. First you'll need your Barney beamers.
These kids are so brave. They're just like, let's go in the cave and find the bear. It's fine. Oh, they got flashlights.
Hey, now we're ready.
That's right.
Anybody here?
And that echo.
Hello?
Oh, I hated this scene as a kid. Barney's just yodeling.
Who is that?
Oh, because they start hearing like the laughter of the bear. Run, children, run for your lives. Okay, so this is where the bear comes out, and I don't see anything wrong with him, but kids just did not like him.
Spring comes earlier every year.
That creepy music. I don't like that music. Yeah, because I mean, the bear seems like harmless and innocent, but he creeped up in children's dreams. I don't know. Anyways, though, that is all of the Barney conspiracy theories that we're going to talk about today. As usual, comment down below the ones you kind of believe and which ones you think are totally out there. I feel like I need to burp. I need someone to pat me on the back like a baby. But yeah, there's still a few more days of me doing these conspiracy theory videos. I really hope you guys are enjoying them. Definitely let me know if you are or if you aren't. I hope you are, because I find this stuff just fascinating. And it might slightly...
We've got your back, Road Warriors, because we know you're picking up the pace. Steering life at
keep an idiot in suspense.
I'm asking because I don't know.
Welcome to Who's the Strongest Creature in the Back Rooms. Today we're going to be pitting them against each other. There's quite a few, and that's not all of them. So if you enjoy this video, smack that like button and subscribe. It's free, and I'm yellow. And so for our first fight, we're going to start with the Giga Chad. He's got 14,000 health. Do you recognize him? And he's fighting Insanity, who's a zombie with 7,000 health. So Chadlington has double the health, but does he have double the womp? Only one way to find out immediately. Punched him, but Glitter, he's very fancy. He's kicking, punching, Insanity. He's gone slightly insane and regened all his health. And now the Chad, he's taking a lot of damage, but is he dying? Oh, he just kicked him off a cliff. Chad, he's gonna regen all his health. Oh, what's happening? That's a lot of damage. But it would appear Insanity just refuses to die. What's happening? Chad just gained a ton of health, and how did you do that? He's now got 26,000 health. He went nuclear. Didn't know he could do that. Oh, okay. He continues on to round 2 with a health reset. And for his second fight, he will be fighting the Hound. You guys remember the Hound? Is it a man? Is it a dog? Is it your mom? Sorry. Look at all these teeth. They're so small. He's only got 3,000 health, though. We've seen that Chadlington, well, he does a lot of damage. But can he kill the Hound? The Hound's gone in, he did about 20 damage. Chad has just gained so much already. He's glowing red. That's because he's poisoned. The Hound poisoned him, but he's dead. Chad can barely see your handsome face with all the poison. But he wins another one. Got 22,000 health. Out of a possible 153? He playing a guitar? He got cankles. He's gone invisible. Oh, he's turned into a... Oh, what's happening? Chad has done a thing. He's cloned him. He's fooled him. He just kicked his own self in the butt. He's gone. I think the library creature cloned Chad, made him fight himself. There was a bookcase involved. But we have a new winner, I guess. The library entity. And up next, he has to fight the Anomaly, who has 7,464 health out of a possible 73,000. Have we figured out where his face? I think that's his mouth. Nipple. And is that a knee or a tail? I'm sure we'll never know. But can he kill the library? Oh, he spat fire, but now the library's inside him. What's happening? He just teleported away. He's created a clone. The clone is doing things. What's happening? I think he's about to die. The library, he's just chilling. He's just walking away. He's leaving his clone to do the work. But the clone has vanished. They only last so long. So the library, you're gonna fight. You're dying very, very slowly. Although the Anomaly's ground pound does about 1,000 damage. Oh my! And the fire! You get down there. And he's pinned him against the wall. He's biting the butt of a library assistant. Where does this guy work in the library? 400 health left. He just gained 27,000. What? Is he unkillable? I don't even know what's happening. He's turned on him again. He's gone invisible. He's cloned him. He's walked off. He's had enough. The clone is biting. They've both just given up on it. They've started fighting again. I just dragged them together. The librarian's just walking away again. And suddenly, he seems to be fighting, but he's got 10,000 health left. And the Anomaly, 3,000. The clone's doing bits. It's actually getting kind of close. Who's going to win? Why are there 2 librarians? What's happened? Why is there one fleeing? Does anyone know what's happening? He's just gained 30,000 health. He's going to kill the librarian. He's doing it. I believe in him. 400 health left. And then he's just rejected. They're both immortal. What does this mean? Does anyone know? Because they're both immortal. Both immortal, we need another test to find out who gets to go on to the next round. So seeing as neither of them can die, the best way to test who can go through is of course a jump challenge. Anomaly versus libraries. He's currently a bookshelf. And we'll do the library first. As you can see, he's got a hell of a jump, but does he have a forward jump? Let's find out. No, it's pretty much just straight up, or is it? Hang on. That's not bad. It was decent. Anomaly, have you got anything better, lad? Oh, I think he does. I think he's beaten him. Oh, and he's higher up. Anomaly wins. wins. So up next, the anomaly has to fight the Bloodstalk. He loves blood. He got a big mouth for it. Who will win? Oh, immediately leaped in there. I don't know what's happening. There's a lot of fire. There's a lot of stabbing. Who's fighting? He is drawing blood from him, and I think then he steals the blood for himself, but he's just gone nuclear. Anomaly. He's pinned him against the wall. He's got 3,000 health left. It's gonna be close. Who's gonna win? Is Anomaly just gonna regen all of his health back, or will he be executed? It's hard to say. He won. He didn't even need to regen it. He just beat it. Got a couple of scratches, but that's fine. Now it's the turn of my favorite creature, the Bone Thief. Look at him. He's crying. Why is he crying? Because he's permanently doing the split. Which gross creature will it be? The Bone Thief he's struggling. He's lost most of his health already. Okay, but he's gaining some back. He's actually doing quite a lot of damage. I don't know how he's gaining health. I think he's stealing bones. He just gained 30,000 health. It's what he do. Oh, he's just puked on him. That's gross. 600 health left on the Anomaly. And, oh, he gained all his health back. He died. He hit him off a cliff and Anomaly wins. How? In the what's it? So up next is a faceling. It's just a dude with no face. They come in all shapes and sizes. And I've just picked one at random. Get out of here. Got 6,000 health, slightly less than Anomaly. Willie, he's dead. What? What happened? He's just... Alright, fair enough. He's gone. Well, a full-grown man with no face didn't do very well, but what about a child with a knife? Trying to say something? All I hear is mumbling. Anomaly? Be kind. Ah, he's just blown her up. That's not very kind. Up next is everyone's favourite sad boy. It's the Frowner. Although he's currently not sad because he's ready for war. Look at them tentacles. He's got 14,500 health. He's also very tall. Good luck. Godspeed. Oh my goodness. He went ham, but he's just been blown up almost immediately. Oh, are you really there? Well, Frowner didn't do very well, but maybe Smiler will. Let's turn him on and see what... He's gone, isn't he? So up next is Shrek, and he is no ordinary Shrek. It's Shrek Moto combo. He's got 80 health. I don't really know why he has so much less than everyone else. Could be something to do with this. But let's see if he's good at fighting. He's only taken 1 damage so far. He's just fallen over. He's tripped and he's getting kicked while he's down. It's a bit cruel, but he is dying slowly. Oh, he's screaming in his face. And Anomaly has become unaggressive. No, he's turned back on him, but he did gain all of his health back. Getting screamed at again. Whenever Shrek screams in his face, I think he de-aggroes. Shrek, you need help getting down. There you go, lad. Don't fall. Shrek's only lost about 14 health points, and he's chewing on him. They do look like they could be related. Shouting at his butt. Shrek, you've fallen over. Get up. What are you doing? There it is. Oh. So I think Shrek actually permanently de-aggroed Anomaly, and he's just been chewing on him for a good 10 minutes or so, and he's almost killed him. Is this enough? Is it? There it is. And he regained all his health. Is Anomaly just unkillable? He's got him all the way to 0 again. He's chewing on him, and he actually killed him this time. How did he? What? So Anomaly, maybe he only has 3 lives? Well. The thick boy wins. And his next opponent is the Skin Stealer with 18,000 health. Now, he steals skins. It's what he do. Will he end up looking like Shrek or Moto? Only one way to find out. He's jumped on him immediately. He's stolen the skin, but he's dead. Shrek, you're glowing red. What have you done? Why have you done this, Shrek? You all right, lad? Now, just for the sake of science, let's make him... No, don't kill him immediately, Shrek. Please, don't kill him. There it is. He stole the skin. It does not suit you, so you've got an eye in your armpit. Oh, he's lost. All right, Shrek, you won. Up next, Shrek gets to fight our first version of Unknown / the Virus / a few other names. And he does have, where's your health, sir? 18,000. Why is it all the way up there? Get him, lad. Get him. Teach him. He's what? He's dead. Shrek killed him from the ground. Shrek's got like a spiky skin that whenever someone hits it, it hurts them back. You're so cursed. Here, Shrek, have another opponent. This one's also got 18,000 health. It's the White Tripod. Or the Flea. Or whatever his other names are. Get him. Teach him. Shrek, don't fall. Oh, he's fallen and he can't. He's been eaten. What in the who's it? He's regenerated all his health. Where you going? You're adorable and terrifying. How are you so strong? So the final creature from the Just Joking Backrooms pack is the Hazmat. And here he is. And he's kind of the ultimate boss for all backroom creatures because, well, he traps them and kills them. So surely, right? He's got slightly less health with 14,000. And he killed the tripod. He's laid a trap. He's just walked straight up to him and has died. Well, that didn't exactly go to plan, sir. You want another go? He's running away. Where are you Now, the problem with the hazmat dude is that he works best in the back room so that he can lay the really big trap. So we'll give him another chance at the end. But before that, the white tripod needs to fight the party goer, who only has 3,000 health. But if he wins, he'll turn the tripod into one of his own. Let's see if he'll win. Or will he be eaten immediately? I think, what happened? There was something happened. Want to do it again? For science? He's doing bits. He's actually... No, he's dead. And so now he has to fight the other version of the virus, also known as the Howler. This one's got 20,000 health, and he breathes really loud. But can he win? He's put his arms out, he's grabbing him, and he's just being chomped on. It wasn't even close. But there is another version, which is called Horror, which only has 2,000 health, but I think it has like a jump scare, but it did not seem to work on the tripod. So now, let's head to the back rooms. Come with me. We've arrived at the back rooms. And I've just noticed there's 3 other creatures we haven't tested yet. Clumps, Memory Worm, and the other party goer. So before we test the big trap, let's give them a shot. Starting with Clump. Can he beat the tripod? That's a no. What? How about the party goer? This one's got a blue balloon. Good luck, sir. Please don't get eaten immediately. Oh, he's surviving a few seconds longer, but he is also dead. What magic is happening? Are you gonna survive it? Is that party goer magic? He survived the magic, but can he survive the memory worm? 30,000 health on the worm. Oh, well, there it is. Oh, let's turn it around. Good luck, gentlemen. Help yourself. Oh, I think we may have a problem with the tripod. I think he's frozen from the magic from before. Let's just turn him on and see who wins. I believe in the word. He's dead. He's gone. What? Clearly, the white tripod is one of the strongest by a mile. But can he defeat the ultimate boss? And that's the hazmat whilst he's in the back room. So let's just turn him on and see. Oh, he's stuck behind a wall. He set a trap and immediately, there it is. He didn't mess around. He takes no prison. One more time just for science. Oh, he's coming, sir. You got him. What if I spawn one here and one here? Oh, what are you going to do now? What are you going to do? Oh, he's broken. He's given up. He's just taking the beating. Well, two is too many. Fair enough. Where you going, lads? But there you have it. The strongest creature in the back rooms is technically the hazmat. He does hunt them after all. So if you enjoyed this video, smack that like button and subscribe if you're new. It's free. And I'm Yellow. Bye.
This one is not the last one, but this one is new.
Look,
I wanted
it's
to show you
Pac-Man.
this because the way it's super fun.
Waka waka.
That was in real life. But let's look at the other one. Let's look at the real one. Last one.
you